Alright, hey everybody. This is a casted game between Julian and Fake Info. And I was requested to watch this replay by Julian. So I'm excited. I don't think I've seen Julian play. I mean, I have played with him, but I haven't seen him play from his perspective. So I think he won this game. I'm not sure. We will see. Oh, I see some interesting decks. 4 Hussars. Huh. Anyway, this is an interesting map. I believe this is Scandinavia. Yep. You get this treasure in the beginning where it increases the berry gather rate, so it's equivalent to your hunt gather rate. He's going for a 90 coin treasure. Oh. Let's see what we have here. Looks like a very decent deck. The only thing I would change, in my personal opinion, this is not a critique, I would swap out the 5 Hussars for 5 Hackapels. And maybe remove this card. I would actually replace the hand cavalry attack with the hand cavalry HP card instead. Because in my opinion, HP is much more important than attack, at least for cavalry. Because you usually want your cavalry to tank and be annoying for as long as possible. Oh, Julian, you missed this one. This is an amazing treasure for Sweden. Let's see what he goes up with. The governor. Okay, interesting. Good, good. He's herding in. I would like to see another villager herd in. Maybe this hunt or one of these hunts. And I would also like to see maybe 1 or 2 more villagers go out to the map to prepare for torping. Let's see what the British player will do. He's getting a market in transition. He must have opened TP and a house. Interesting. Let's look at his deck. It's a very standard deck except frontier defenses. I've not seen that very often. And the Rangers card, that's interesting. The Philosopher Prince. I'm not sure what that HUP is. I don't remember. It's not the outpost, so it must be either the... Could be the 500 food? Possibly? I'm not sure. He has sent Virginia company, so... Looks like we are getting a manor boom. Okay, Sweden is already up. So when you age up with the governor, yeah, you gotta get some villagers on food right away. if you've been chopping wood all transition.
Yes, Majestät.
What I like to do with the Dominion, the Dominion torps, is I plop them down at the closest mine, or at least some of them, because you get they build super fast and you get XP from the building. So that speeds up your shipment curve. So his shipment could have arrived maybe 20 seconds earlier if he didn't walk all over here. Also, I saw that he only got 3 Corollians out, which is a shame. And that's why you really gotta be, you know, that can be like a very decisive factor in a close game. You really want to get full batches out, especially early game. Yeah, so it looks like Britain is going full on longbows at the moment. Is he even shipping longbowmen? I wonder why he wouldn't ship 700 wood first, since he's manor booming. I would just speed up everything, and maybe he's expecting Sweden to be aggressive. Let's see, he hasn't even scouted the Swedish base, so he has no idea what's going on. Placing down a stable, interesting. I like that. Sweden is actually surprisingly weak to hussars or any kind of heavy cav, or even goon type units like bow riders and H2. They just shred Corollians. Let's see what he sends next. So he went the minions into ironworks. I used to do this build order, but I don't know, lately I've been shifting away from the ironworks right away. I usually go 700 wood before and just keep a few extra villagers on coin. But honestly, I don't know what the best strategy is. I guess the ironworks, it is better if you're planning to fight a lot, but since you have so few torps, it's yeah, it's difficult. Like if you really want to rush, I have a timing attack builder, for example, and you have to send 700 coin because ironworks isn't enough that early.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. 13 musketeers, 11 longbows. Interesting.
Redo för strid.
Wait a minute. Oh. Seems like Julian has made a stable as well. It is a little late to go base raiding, in my opinion. I mean, it's 9 minutes. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. But I wonder if what Julian's plan is. Seems like he wants to duke it out in a late H2. I actually like this, placing torps on the wood line if you can't find a safe mine like this one. I mean, this is not safe, that's what I mean. But since he has faced no pressure at all, I would just go torp here, honestly. I like this foundry card, but I would place it a little closer. I would place it here. Because these guys are
Redo
so
för
slow.
eldgivning.
And
Var ska jag sitta?
seems like Julian forgot
Yes,
about his
Majestät.
leather cannon. I always do that as well. But he's going h3. Okay, with the bishop. I believe that's the town center age up. Not sure. Got some nice raiding going on. But he has not sent blueberries. I hope that's the next card. That's the problem with Sweden if you go fortress. You really need to take a trading post if you want to send blueberries and have a shipment ready as soon as you get to h3. I mean, he's gonna have a shipment now, but he has to choose between blueberries or an h3 shipment. And I would choose blueberries, but you know, if he's getting pushed, he might need to send falconets. And that means he's gonna miss his blueberry timing. So he's already running out of these the berries from his first 2 turns. And that happens around 12 minutes, as you can see. So ideally, you want to send blueberries before that. Stacking a lot of res. I want to see Carolean veteran upgrade right away. Good job. And also,
Yes, Majestät.
and this town center needs to be placed somewhere.
Befäl.
I also want to see the Hussar upgrade. It seems like Julian has better macro than his British opponent at the moment. We don't see a lot of res being stacked compared to the British. I wonder if he wants to go industrial, but he's made a foundry. No, it seems like he wants to fight it out in h3. He's got a lot of food though. I like this. Julian is making calls because he knows you need those in h3 for the inevitable Falk duel. Sending 1,000 coin. Okay, so Julian has decided to skip blueberries. I would not. Let's see. Oof. Good. This is. Oh, see, I was gonna say I would like Julian to wait until they get his culverins out, but it seems like the Caesars are gonna completely mark these guys up. Oh, he needs to focus the culves. Wow, what a clean. Go melee. Good. That's what I want to see. Shipping platoon fire. Oh, and that's a GG. That was an amazing fight. If the British had just waited for his culverins and focused down
Yes, Majestät.
the falconets instead of suiciding his hussars, I think this battle could have gone very differently. But that was a really nice play by Julian. The only thing I would change is send the blueberries. Make sure to send the blueberries. And also, I guess he
Yes,
used the 1,000 coin for the culverins, but otherwise you could use it for going to H4 instead, saving the shipment here for one of these instead. Oh well, yeah, interesting game. Good job, Julian. That's it for me.